will be the New York Jets' next head coach, bro?
Rex Ryan, Ron
I'm still
Rivera,
Ryan.
the ones that get interviewed.
That's the starter off. They just you gotta start somewhere. That's the first tier guys. Them guys that they bringing in just to hear them out. That's them to hear you out interviews.
Yeah, you
Like,
out.
them not really no real like. Oh, we gonna hire this dude.
Ain't no. I
Rex,
don't think Ron Rivera going to jail for the coaching job. Hell no.
first of all, Ron Rivera just got fired from Washington, bro. Ron Rivera, if he come back, he gonna have to come back as a DC. He ain't gonna be able to just get no head coaching job just because he went to a Super Bowl. That's dead. He'll have to be a DC, build his resume up, build that portfolio back up. Then he'll probably get another head coaching job because he is a word on the street. He is a great leader as a head coach. He did play defense. He did play for the Chicago Bears in '85, so he is a player's coach. So we know that. But I don't see Ron Rivera. Rex Ryan, I understand why they're interviewing. They haven't really been relevant and successful when it comes to winning football games since him being there. You know what I'm saying? But they had a stretch like their last 3 seasons. His last 3 seasons, they were terrible. So I don't understand why you're bringing him back then. I get why, because you're going to probably the reason why you're looking at a veteran or somebody, a former head coach, because it's obvious that you're going to keep Aaron Rodgers. That's just the fact of it. For them to be searching, for them to be interviewing people like a Ron Rivera or Rex Ryan shows me that they're going to keep Aaron Rodgers because they want to bring in a veteran or an experienced head coach to deal with these issues with Aaron Rodgers. But if you asking me who should be the next head coach, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Looking at everything, how I see it, and it probably won't happen, because I don't think they will. I don't think he wants to be there. But I like Mike Vrabel, bro. I think Mike Vrabel and Aaron Rodgers, bro, I think they won't clash because it's going to be a mutual respect. And I think a lot of that shit Aaron Rodgers do, Mike Vrabel ain't going to go for it. Because I think Mike Vrabel will sit Aaron Rodgers down and say, look, we're going to let you have your farewell season. But this will be your farewell season. But we're going to draft a quarterback. That might be in the first round or second round. But we're drafting a quarterback. And I don't need you with having the resting bitch face. I don't need none of that stuff, bro. I need you to be a great leader. And because if you're not a great leader, bro, you're being selfish to the future of the team, bro. Because this is your season. You had last year to show that you wasn't. Unfortunately, it didn't go as planned. Now, this year, we can still make the playoffs because even though you are 40, you're not the average 40 quarterback. You're still Aaron Rodgers, and you still have a lot that comes with you. I said Devontae, he could sit Devontae Adams down and say, look, we love you, but you already have the Hall of Fame resume. You're going to have to be comfortable being second fiddle because he's going to have to sit Garrett Wilson down and say, listen, bro, I understand you're frustrated. I understand that, but we need you. We need you. Mike Vrabel's the only coach that can come in and make Garrett Wilson renege on his trade request. He's the only person that can do that. He's the only person that could calm the room down and give guys a little hope and be like, you know what? Even though we sucked this year, we had high expectations. Okay, what 2025 could be? Like, he's the only dude that can do that, bro, based on his experience as a head coach. Anybody else, I don't see it, bro. Rex Ryan could do it too. But once again, though, is Rex Ryan, is he past his time, bro? With the niggas, could he bond with the guys? I don't know. Could they take that type of coaching? Who will he have there? I think him and Aaron Rodgers wouldn't butt heads because I think Aaron Rodgers will respect him too. Because he's been in the playoff, he's been to AFC Championship twice, and he's won playoff games. So he is a good coach when it comes to playoff. Rex Ryan has a playoff record of 4-2. But me, I would go with Mike Vrabel, though, just because I think he's the only dude that could take control of that locker room and have all those guys playing hard, bro. I think the defense would be way better. The defense would be way better under Mike Vrabel. A lot of those dudes would be killing.
Let me put another name out there. Vance Joseph, Aaron Glenn, Ben Johnson, the Bears. I don't know, but he might, make a flip. But I'm just naming out there candidates that may take a look. Not necessarily take the job, but take a look and assess the situation. I'm looking at draft position. Are we seeing what we're having with Aaron Rodgers and old receivers? We're done with that. Like if I'm the coach and I'm Woody, Woody want him gone. Coach, the new coach coming in, I agree too. And I got a new game plan. And this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for in my type of my offense, but the defensive, if DCs and all that. But for offense, look, if I'm the Jets, draft order, we're what? 4, 3, 4, 5. We're at least 6 to 10, first round. Take a look at Dylan Gabriel. Take a look at hell no. He late round, third. All the other quarterbacks remaining in the first round or second round, or if you want to trade back or just work on O-line, we can take that too, first round. Then go in late round for a quarterback, crossback, or go in the different direction. Then as that coach that was to look at it, or Ben Johnson or Aaron Glenn or Vance Joseph, I would look into that. Because the Aaron Rodgers experiment, that shit over with. Like over receivers too. And then Rodgers said to himself, like, he don't even know if he want to play again. So if I'm the new coach going in there and I'm talking to Woody Johnson, I'm like, hey, go in a different direction. Hey, we got a list of quarterbacks that's coming in the draft. We're pretty sure we're not getting Sanders or Ward, but we got Dylan on the side. We got Carson on the side. We got Jackson Dart, which is also in the draft. So I will look at those as a coach coming in. I will look at those considerable options as a new coach, because I don't think no new coach is going to accept the Aaron Rodgers bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, this shit over and done with. You got the whole locker room just tuned out to this shit. Defense not playing what they really supposed to be, because mentally they know that they fucking suck. So of course they're gonna play like they fucking suck. So as a new coach coming in, I'm thinking new shit. Fuck that old shit. Especially with the owner siding with me.
Nah, they based on just them interviewing Rex Ryan and Ron Rivera showing me they want to experience head coach already for what they got going on. They're not trying to look for no new dude. They're not trying to find a dude. This is first time on the job. They don't want that, bro. They don't want a first time on the job type of dude. They want an experienced, seasoned head coach. And I think somebody like Mike Vrabel, I think he can clean the mess up. And I'm not saying they're going to be perfect, but I think he could take them from below average to average. Then he get the quarterback that he wants. Because Mike Vrabel's old school. Mike Vrabel, Aaron Rodgers, Mike Vrabel, he's gonna help Aaron Rodgers out, bro. Because Mike Vrabel, what he's gonna do is, bro, he wants a great running game. That's one for him. He wants us. Let's establish the run. Because who he had Derrick Henry. So I think with somebody with Breece Hall, I think Breece Hall would benefit bringing something like Mike Vrabel in there, because Breece and the other running back, they're gonna benefit because you have somebody that wants to be run dominant first. And I think that'll help Aaron, because now you're not Aaron Rodgers dependent no more. No, Aaron, we don't need you doing all that. We're gonna be running. We're gonna run game, and we're gonna use, because Aaron Rodgers dominant when it comes to the play action. He gonna get the ball out of his hands. That's his forte, the play action too. But we don't need you to be 2014, 2020, 2021 Aaron Rodgers. We need you to be the Aaron Rodgers that can take advantage of mismatches and the play action. That's all we need you to do. Can you take advantage of the mismatch? Can you take advantage of Devontae Adams on the linebacker when we hit him with the play action? That's all we need you to take care of. We don't need you to do nothing else, bro. We don't need you to be Superman. We don't need you. We the Justice League. This the Justice League, my boy. It's not one person. We need you to just be part of the team, bro. If they can get it out of Aaron Rodgers, they can be competitive, bro. But trying to be Aaron Rodgers dependent where he dropping back 30, 40 times for you to win the game, that's not a formula of success, bro. That's not a formula of going to a Super Bowl. That's going to have you looking stupid because, nigga, you got a 40-year-old nigga throwing the ball like he Patrick Mahomes, and he's not no more, bro. It's not 2020, 2021. Aaron Rodgers is old. He's an older player. He don't want to get hit no more either. And I've been saying that too. He get the ball out of his hand super early when somebody's coming to pop his ass. We can't keep doing that. At the end of the day, we got to run that ball. Mike Vrabel is the best. He's the only dude I see that can do that right now. Rex Ryan can too, but I just think Mike Vrabel, if you watch him, bro, the Titans look stupid as hell firing him, bro. The Titans to me would have been way better keeping Mike Vrabel this year. So they had a great defense. I think he would have fixed the running back and all that. The reason why they fired him because he don't like Will Levis. I would have kept Mike Vrabel before I would have kept Will Levis. I'm just being honest with you, bro. Because right now they might get rid of Will Levis and draft another quarterback. This just show you who was right in the end of it. The GM fired Mike Vrabel. Now look at the situation. Him going to the Jets will help everything. He can still draft a quarterback. It's a couple of quarterbacks you can draft. I think a lot of quarterbacks are overrated as fuck. There's only really 2 quarterbacks I see really that's worthy getting drafted in the first round, and they really ain't all that either. But they are first round picks. They are first round type quarterbacks. That's Cam Ward and Shador. But the Jets can get them a quarterback, Quinn Ewers, or Jason Dart, some of the guys you would name, and all those type of dudes. So they can grab some of those dudes. But at the end of the day, you want the coach to come in, and you need a coach that can establish the running game, bro. Because they've been terrible. This year they was terrible with the running game. I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. There's no way you're this bad, and you got 2 good, fresh, big time running backs. Number 0 and Breece Hall both should be dominated. They should be at least top 15 in rushing, bro. They should not be that bad, bro. They're bottom in rushing. That's sad, bro.
That's why I mentioned the fact that shit. I mean, they might even like if a new coach coming in. Shit, you don't even have to get a quarterback in the first round. Get the top best O line. Boom, get that. Get a quarterback in the late second or third round, and boom, you bolster up the O line. Boom. Now Aaron Rodgers, if y'all was to believe this Aaron Rodgers shit, bolster up the O line, make it to where he got time to throw. So now the ball doesn't have to come out his hand early. Yeah, he got time in the pocket to see it and survey looking at all the reads and who's open and all that. Because like you getting the quarterback in the first round, I mean, what other O line is good in the second and third round? Because I know there's a top O line going in the first round off rip. So I'd rather get that first. Because if you Aaron Rodgers dependent, that O line need to be straight. You know? That's all I'm saying. If O line just be solid, you can be Aaron Rodgers depending all you want. You know? So he'll see what he wants. There go Breece Hall right there and dick and dunk. Get your 5, 10 yard, 15 first down. Move up the field. Use Breece Hall like a receiver, like Dan Cameron uses Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery for. Your O line gotta be straight though.